Welcome back to Align and Thrive with Neha Lodha. Today's episode is straight from Neha's heart and her body. Because when we talk about manifestation, people think career, money, and relationships. But health, that's where it gets personal. Neha, today you are sharing something real, your own weight loss journey. But it didn't start in the gym, right?
Yes, that's what it is. It started with vision board and honestly with a lot of stuckness, pain and limiting belief. I did not even know that I was carrying them throughout this many years.
Let's rewind for a second. Before the vision board, before the breakthrough, what was going on?
Yeah, a lot of frustration was going on between me and I could not ever realize that it was going inside me. I would gain weight. I felt heavy, not just physically but emotionally also. I really felt very heavy. And every time I tried to do something about it, it always backfired me. I joined gym and then my knee pain started really badly. I tried walking but the plantar fasciitis made me not walk anymore, and doctor themselves told me that you should stop going for a gym or walking, stop everything, just rest. They suggested me that go for swimming, and water always scared me, and even it was very far from my house, so I could not do anything. And I felt that stuckness in my own body, and the worst part is that I believed I could not do anything about it. That time, it was a time I just believed completely that okay, nothing can be happen about this overweight or nothing is possible for me. That was a time, and then I started really thinking deep inside, what is it that making me put on so much weight?
That's such a common spot, right? We think it's about the body, but it's really what's sitting in the mind.
Exactly. And we never even think about it that okay, this can be the case, that why it is really not happening. I started noticing my inner dialogues that time, and it was really wild. I started noticing that weight doesn't matter to me. It is just about what outer look, and I just started thinking if I am not having any disease, that means it's a good health that I am having. Dieting is just a fashion. Eat everything, but we should have a capacity to digest it. And immunity matters more than looks. Outer beauty is just the fake thing. And I just started giving myself these excuses and started believing on this very strong belief. And none of this really sound wrong, right? But they were blocking my transformation, because even though I was trying to lose weight, my beliefs always bounce back really strongly. So my energy was just split, and when your energy is split, nothing really moves. Everything just feels stuck and things are not going to go in your favor.
So, what was the moment? What cracked it open for you?
So I remember this really clearly, that I asked myself one right question, that do I want to survive or thrive? Do I just want to avoid this disease and just keep hiding on this belief, or I need to bounce back strong, radiant and confident? And that question just made me realize that my beliefs were old enough. They does not hold anymore true today. So that time it started giving me a clue that whether I am interested or I am committed. And I started looking at my beliefs, my body, my actions, and I started thinking that no, I wanted a lighter body, an active, pain-free lifestyle, and to feel beautiful in my own skin, to wear whatever I want, to love the way I walk, I breathe, I move. I need to hit that ideal BMI. I need to get back to a clarity where I really want to reach. What is a weight loss means to me? What is a good health really means to me? I started exploring this to different examples. What really health means to me? What is a BMI means? And what does body has a connection with belief? How can I really work it out together?
And that's when the vision board entered.
Yeah, because I just wanted a way out, but not like a cute collage and just something just ticked in front of me. So this is very serious thing, that I created a board with me. I'm just wearing the dress I want, not because to stay inspired, to get that path that okay, I want to fit in that dress. So what I need to do for that? Photo of me doing skydiving. So specifically for skydiving, they ask you for your BMI. And if my BMI is not a balanced BMI, they won't allow me. So So I started giving myself a clues that, okay, I am going for a skydiving, or I am every day going for a 10,000 steps, at least a walk, something that keep me every time go on. I just took out those pictures, stick them in front of me, and that really gave me the clarity that how I want to move every single day, step by step, to reach to my ideal body weight.
So from vision to action, what changed?
Yeah, everything just changed very quickly but gradually. I didn't hustle a lot. I got very much aligned and I got a clear picture of where I want to reach. And when that clarity was really deep inside me, that clarity started shifting my negative beliefs to the empowering one. Then I started thinking, why? It does matter that how I look. And when I started and just cutting my limiting beliefs to the empowering ones, I started getting back to a real opportunity. I got to a very good doctor who helped me know what do you mean by real health, how can I really achieve it, and what are the problems. So he went deep inside and fixed all the problems. I was suffering through a very deep knee pain, so he helped me how I can really fix that. Then he gave me injection to fix my plantar fascia, and within a month, nice physiotherapy, and with a target of getting recovered in a month, I actually started enjoying going for a walk, at least 5 kilometers daily, 10,000 steps a daily, deep breathing. And while doing this, I started talking to myself as if I love and accept myself the way I am. And soon I just got that path and I make it possible. I released 10 kgs, not from stress, not from any guilt, but from flow, from this random actions which I took gradually and over a period of time.
That's so powerful. It proves something people often miss. Vision board aren't just pretty boards.
Exactly, because people don't understand and they just bring in some pictures and they just put it in front of them. But they don't really ask themselves the right question. Really, that's their purpose. Do really they want to achieve that? So when you look at it every single day, you should get that power, you should get that feeling. So you should start living it. Your energy rises, your choices shift from within, your body, mind, and life just starts listening to this new story that you are telling through vision board. So vision board will act for you. Vision board is magic for you. But when you align to become that person, so whenever you look at vision board, if you are getting those positive vibes, you could really live that positive moments, things are sorted. You are on a right path, and then you automatically get those choices, those right path really in front of you, and then your vision board starts becoming a real picture in front of you.
So Neha, if someone's stuck in that same loop you were once in, what would you tell them?
Yeah, so I would tell them to pause, ask yourself that what do I actually believe about health? If health is something that's stopping them, ask questions about health. And what does the version of me who feels confident look like? So what if I could see her every single day until I become her? That's what vision board does. So, and if someone inside you is just whispering saying that, Neha, I think I'm ready for this, but I don't know, don't just whisper, but come out strong and say that I want help, I want to get out of it. You will get it right. There are things, there is everything through which you can really come out of it. It's just a one thing that you have to decide on, that whether you want that change.
This was such a powerful story, Neha. Thank you for sharing it raw and real. To everyone watching, remember, we don't change because we hate who we are. We change because we fall in love with who we are becoming. Drop a comment below. I am ready to align my energy and body. We'll see you next time on Align and Thrive. Until then, stay grounded, stay healthy, and stay aligned.